back to the channel. Monday morning, so we are just kind of doing a few odds and ends, and we're hooking the 560 back up to our disc ripper here. We've had it parked on kind of the wrong side over here. Rick hadn't been able to mow, and we don't keep much equipment on this side anymore, but we're just going to move it to where the other tillage equipment is. Of course, I got my Raleigh girl riding with me, but that'll work. We got that moved over here. That'll kind of clean things up. We ended up losing a couple barns that we keep a lot of equipment in, and but I mean, really, you know, it'll just be, for the most part, spring tillage, fall tillage that has to sit outside. We can get all the tractors, planters, everything else put away, but won't be that big of a deal. All right, we just got back from lunch, and I'll tell you what, it is hot out today, humid. Oh my gosh, there's just no wind. We stand here and sweat, but we're actually loading corn right now. Mike is. Buck just took off. He's going to be gone all this week. He's actually headed to northern Ohio, spend some time with his son, and but yeah, I think we did have a transport of farm fuel come in. I'm gonna get the stick, I'm gonna stick it, we'll kind of see where we're at, just so we have a record, and we'll stick the road fuel as well. But there's just not a whole lot going on today. I actually may get out of here a little early and get home, spend some time with the family, so maybe it'll cool down tomorrow. This tank is our road fuel. It's 4,000 gallon. The one we just checked is farm fuel, and that is 10,000. 22 inches. The way we know that, the way we can tell, is we got a chart in the office hanging up for both these, actually for all these tanks. We've got a gasoline over here and a kerosene kind of behind it. We just know the inches, check the inches, go in, look at the chart, and it converts to gallons. That's that. Well, so I think what I'm going to do is take the Thunder Creek fuel trailer. Since this tank is pretty full, there's only about 7 inches of expansion in there. And as hot as it's going to get, and is, the last thing we want to do is blow fuel out the top. So I think I have enough room on the fuel trailer to suck off maybe a couple 100 gallon. So we'll just top it off, and that should do it. But while we're here, might as well top off the track. Alright, we got the fuel trailer topped off. Should be good to go out there. I think I'm going to go over here in front of the fan and lay down with the dog, because I am burning up. Okay, way too hot in the shop. I debated on going home, but I thought, why not just hop in the Gator, get cooled off a little bit. So I'm actually just going to go stay close to the farm here, kind of spray along roads along the edge of the field. Got a Roundup mixture back here. We'll just kind of spray along the edge, just try to push back all that grass and the weeds creeping in. So breeze feels a little better. Alright, I think that's going to do it for today. It's hot. I'm ready to go home. See you tomorrow. Alright guys, kind of show you what we're doing here. In this sprayer I have diesel and oil. I probably got about a quarter of it oil and the rest is diesel, just to dilute it to where when I do spray it, it comes out as a spray. If you get that flip-flopped or too thick, obviously it just comes out a stream. Does not do what I want it to do. What we're doing is I've done both these chisels and the disc ripper. I'm going to do the disc and the 2 field cultivators. But anything metal exposed, cutters, points, you know, shovels in the back. I mean, I don't get real crazy with the bar on top here. But pretty much anything like that, we will give that coating, and it'll protect it, it'll stop it, you know, it just won't rust as bad is the main purpose. So, and we generally, well, we always do it, even if they're going to be put in a barn. But like I said earlier, we lost a couple barns, so pretty much all of our tillage equipment will sit outside this summer. So we will jump on these other 3 and get them finished. Okay, we got all these done. So you can see, maybe it'll leave a film. It just leaves that film look to it and just protects it. Now this disc is in the ground, sitting on the ground. I realize that, but I do not have a tractor here to raise it, so we just soaked her the way she sits. Yep, we should be good on all these. All right, another scorcher today. 84, feels like 90. I don't even know what the humidity is, but it is high. No wind. I mean, you just stand and sweat. So maybe another early day.